Oh my god, you clicked on another one? YouTube is so easy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video about No Man's Sky and how it's broken and then fixed and then broken again. 3.65 just came out and I had a short quick video about it. This is another one of those. Hit this bug. This is the first bug that really messed up my game. It says building opportunity, but when I go into it, it kicks me out. Settlement's going good. Everything's fine. Debt is slowly getting knocked down. But this building opportunity is being weird. So I slowed it down and took a look at the screen that it was showing me. And kind of interesting. It seems to be combining two things. It says it's a build opportunity, but it's showing a judgment. So, and as you can see, it's the UI is weird. So it's a bug. I don't think it's related to anything other than just a bug. And up until this point, I've had relatively few like game-changing bugs. This one has basically paused my settlement until it goes away. I've tried saving and reloading my save, didn't do anything. I've tried reloading saves at the station, doesn't do anything. It's just there. It's a bug, and that sucks. As mentioned before, still a bug with the size of my genetically modified pets. Don't think that's going to get fixed. It will probably just be something I have to fix on my own by manipulating more eggs and getting them back to where they were. Fine, cool. One thing I have noticed since 3.65, the sitting in chairs is bugged. You're now about a foot high. That is an old bug that has popped up several times when there's updates, so I don't know what they do to make that happen, but can't sit in chairs right now. It worked. Even the NPCs are floating on chairs, so it's definitely something with like the clipping and sitting animation. So they'll fix that. And then the pathing, like the pathways that the AI take in the town, has broken again. I never noticed it being weird before, but they always like mentioned it in patch notes. Well, now mine are like walking into walls. They're grabbing those chairs from the outside of the walls and going through the walls. And they're just being weird. Now, that guy that you just saw behind me, obviously I put those mushrooms there, and it would make sense to me that he would bump into an object that I put down. But at the same time, their AI should be set to like collision detection, not like, oh, this is an item that the player put down or not. So I don't know. I think it's just bugged again, and hopefully they'll fix that. There is a new update this weekend for the PC, which means, of course, there is a hotfix. Probably going to bundle a couple of them together and give it to the consoles, because they're putting them out so fast that like they're fixing the bugs that are big, but they're creating new ones, and then they got to fix those, and then they got to create new ones when they fix those, and it's like a never-ending cascade of creating hotfixes that create new bugs, that fix other bugs, that bring back other bugs, and they just got to play this whack-a-mole game with bugs. The patch notes, you know, you got to read them to see if it applies to you. If you, like me, have, you know, bugs going on that weren't happening before, there's a good chance that you're in the clear and it'll get patched out and you'll be fine. Just go play Expeditions. Speaking of Expeditions, there are also some bugs in Expeditions, and that is another set of hot fixes and things in the update that are getting addressed. Again, personally, I didn't notice anything so far. I've had a few blue screens. I mentioned that a few of those were definitely my own fault, because I was trying to get the Rocket Man milestone by building a staircase all the way up into the stars. And before I jumped off, I was going to save, and I forgot you can't save up in the atmosphere, and I did it like 5 times before I was like, oh wait, that's a bug. I forgot you can't do that. And so those few times were my fault, but I also had a few just random blue screens. They happen. Everybody's going to report different things. That's how this works. So if you're having a different experience than me and it's worse, I'm sorry, but you know, don't blame me. Don't get mad at me. If you do have a different issue, let me know in the comments. You know, I like to try to hear all the issues and debug them myself, or get like an idea of what's causing them, because you know, there's usually some kind of pattern that even though it seems unrelated, it is related, and if you get enough information, you can put it together, which is what Zendesk does and what any debugger does. So, like, I just am one of those weird, you know, I'm a debugging geek, I guess, when it comes to games. Like, I like to break them, but I like to know why they broke. And when they, you know, break, when they update it, and everybody's having different things going on, it's a little bit harder, but if you put the bigger picture together, you can usually figure it out. And sometimes that'll help you find a fix for whatever is, you know, causing your issue. Other than that, if you, like I said, if you're having issues, just wait. You know, like, if your save is fucked up, just wait. Just wait for an update until they address it and hope that, you know, you can load in. I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again here in case, you know, you're one of those people. I had a load screen crash bug for over a year. Before the Beyond update came out, there was like another big update like a year previous, and it did something to my save and it broke it, and I couldn't load the game from that save ever. And after, when Beyond came out and then there was an update for it, they literally addressed the specific thing that it was that was causing mine, and I was able to get back into the game. I kept my save because, you know, I do, and it paid off because I'm using that save now. Like, that's, you know, the same save I use now, and it took a year, but I also took a break for a year, and when I came back it was fixed. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta wait a little bit, but it seems like they are on top of all of these bugs. They really are. They've been literally, I can't even put a video out without a new update being put out before the video about the previous update comes out. So here we are at the current moment, 3.65. Again, a couple extra notes. I've got a bugged mission. It seems to be a mix of a building opportunity and a judgment. I have a sitting issue. The NPCs also have the same issue with sitting, and there's a few flags on my buildings and items that are like higher than they should be, as well as the bugged size of the genetically modified pets, as well as a couple of issues in expeditions that seem to be being addressed. So hopefully everything will get wrapped up within the next week, I'm thinking. I know, like I said, there's a new update coming out this weekend on PC, 9.9. So by next week, I feel like everything should be running pretty smoothly, unless something detrimental happens and they cause some cascade of new bugs. Otherwise, as always, hope that helped. If you're having any issues, let me know. If they're different than mine, let me know. If you have a fix for something, then, you know, let us know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your mom I said hello, and I'll see you guys next time. Love ya. Bye.